It's here.
Ah, bright, man.
Today is the day. We're gonna check out the farm. They're gonna love me. I'm gonna see some chickens. I really hope they have horses, but I don't think they do. Getting closer. Getting kind of nervous. Definitely should have expected the snow.
Okay, almost missed it twice, but here we are. Or on the right road, at least.
Continue on 3 line for 1.5 kilometers.
There we go, that's teamwork.
You have arrived.
Is this it? Could be.
We're here! So what happened next was really cool. Obviously, I knocked on the wrong door first because I'm an idiot, and this skinny little guy pokes his head out from inside. What I find is this dictionary definition of a farmhouse. Big open space kitchen, mom and baby in the corner, tree decorated with pioneer decorations. It was awesome. So we went over my application questions, and I got a chance to ask some questions too, but obviously I had nothing prepared because, again, I'm an idiot. I never have any questions prepared for an interview. I always know they're coming, but I never think of anything first, because I'm dumb. Anyway, what comes next was really cool. The farm tour. First, we went down to the hoop houses. One of them was completely filled with dead cucumber plants, and it made me feel a lot better about my cucumber beetle disaster last summer.
They did. They died. So sad.
Inside the greenhouse was so much space, and he even had a section of cold frames with radiant floor heat. Did you know asparagus grows up like little trees? I sure didn't. You just cut it back every year and it grows again next spring. That woody flavor is really starting to make sense. Next, we went out to the barn. It was absolutely beautiful. Not only do they work in there, but they also hold events in the summer, and why wouldn't you? It was gorgeous. It's also where we're gonna have our weekly yoga meetings. Yay, yoga! Maybe I'm not gonna be fat this year. Or maybe I will be. Downstairs is where he houses all his tools, and that was like a tour of Universal Studios for me. There was a quick cut greens cutter, a Jang seeder, a BCS 2-wheel tractor, and a harrow. And there was even a golf cart filled with all his hand tools. It was so cool to see the tools I've been seeing on the tubes in real life. One thing that I did notice that's going to make this decision kind of hard, it didn't see any animals. Didn't see any structures where animals would live. Didn't see a chicken coop. So that would be the one drawback of this place. Plus, I know they're good for farms. Why wouldn't they have some chickens?
What we have here is a failure to communicate. Actually, that's not true at all. There's been lots of communication on all sides, and I really appreciate that. But I got into the first internship. They love me. They want some Alex Buck on their farm this summer. And why wouldn't they? I'm awesome. But he made his own bed as I was leaving. He said, Alex, have you applied to any other internships? That would be a good idea. I should probably do that. Out in Dundas Farm Country. Mano Run Farm. Fresh, local, organic. Fucking beautiful. Ah, fuck! So another beautiful day down on the farm. At least you can get this nice view. You can kind of see what I'd be coming into. So this is going to be a tough one. This place feeds you. You don't have to pay for any food, and you glamp. The only problem is, where am I going to plug in my computer? How can I keep talking to you if I stay at this farm? It's not going to work. Okay, pay attention to the road. Pay attention to the road. But look this way, guys. Isn't that nice? Just doesn't look good. 403 West Brantford. No, that's not where we're going. Toronto. 403 East Toronto. They do say that they use a tractor. And I mean, if you listen to JM, he says, no tractors. It's bad for the soil structure. Zocalo also does not use a tractor. But the view, oh my god, the view. That place was really beautiful. There's a big garden right outside the accommodations. They're like under a magnolia tree. Just talk about pure beauty.
So Alex, what in the hell are you doing here anyway, leaving your big job to go live in the country and dig in the dirt? Good question, Stacy. Well, 2018 was a bit of a turbulent year for me. I really thought I had it made. I had a good job that paid really well, I had a man, we got engaged, and we even bought a house. We were so proud of ourselves. But that all came tumbling down. The relationship's over and he's buying me out. So it really gave me a choice. Do I want to keep living this way? Or do I want to do something completely different? I don't like my job. The only motivation there is money. The only thing we do is make money. We don't make good. And I'm tired of it. I'm too young. I have no kids. I have no ties to be selling my life away at a job I hate for money that doesn't even really make me happy. So that's why I'm here on the YouTubes. I want to change everything. I want to live a different life. One where I'm actually concerned about the good that I put into the world, and one where I can live comfortably without the worries and the stress of the rat race in the city. I'm just done with it. I worked so hard to get where I am, but I realized that I never actually wanted this life. So I started looking for a job that would allow me to travel. I did find a company called CUSO, Canadian University Students Overseas, and it's kind of the equivalent of the Canadian Peace Corps. I applied, but they never got back to me, so I'm really trying to build up my skill set so that I'm more attractive to that organization. The alternative is to start a market garden here in Canada on a piece of family land. Either would be very exciting to me. So I've got two options. There's Mano Run, which is a multi-generational operation. There's tons of knowledge I could get there, plus they have animals and horses. The second option is Zocalo, the first farm I visited, and that's run by a young hippie couple who seems to have the same motivations that I do for getting into farming.
So now I just don't know what to do. I gotta make a decision, and that's always so hard for me. Do you know what farm I should go to? Do you know where I should work this summer? If you could let me know, just comment below. I'd really like to know if you have the answers. Please.